and knocks me out. And breaks my nose. And then my nose started bleeding again. The doctor had to come over and wipe it off. Every time I talk about karate and stuff like that, now you've seen how a match is, or some matches are. What is up, people? So I've decided today we are gonna watch my old fights. This is the fight from 2018 when I went to the European Championships. As you probably can see over there, this one. So this is karate. We do point fighting, so it's not knockout and stuff like that. And it's also the same tournament where I broke my nose. So stay tuned for that. So this first fight was against a guy from Serbia. This is my coach, as you probably can see here. A lot of karate is a lot of anticipation. You're just waiting for an opening. As you can see, we move around a lot, trying to find an opening at some point. The judge here stops the fight and he just tells us, like, you have to fight, you have to engage in a fight, otherwise we'll get a penalty. Here I hit him with a shot, but I don't think the technique is good enough to get a point. As you can see, I'm very close to him. We both jump in at the same time, so that's why I didn't get a point there, I think. I had to try to cut him off here, I think. That's why I moved to the left. I tried to cut him off, see if he was going to move this way to the left, but he didn't. So he moved to the right, so I have to reposition myself right here. Just waiting, just waiting. So the reason I didn't get a point here, this judge wanted to give me a point, but as you can see, this judge, he points at his elbows, which means I hit his arms. He blocked it, so I didn't get any point right there. I don't think so. No, I did not. When you fight for points, you don't want to engage too much because it leaves you open every time you attack, right? So if you meet a fighter who's fast or faster than you, it could be dangerous. So these are just feints every time I do that. I get him, oh. There we go. Beautiful technique. One punch right there leads to the other, and then the last one is picture perfect right on the, oh, that's hard to see, but right on the chin. Not bad, not bad. This video is just an ego boost. I'm just giving myself ego boost watching my old fights. Match done. I got an ippon with it, which pretty much means that you win the match with 1 point. But it's pretty hard to get an ippon. You only get it when your opponent is defenseless, or if it's a perfect technique, I guess you could say. As you can see here, spinning wheel kick, missed it. I hunt him down. As soon as he lands, I hit him. And that's the match done. I love how my coach just, totally composed, just looks at me, give me the thumbs up, and that's it. So this other fight is actually a guy from Italy. What my coach told me before the fight, he told me that he's a shorter fighter. He wants to get close to you. Don't let him get close to you. Just keep your distance, and as soon as he does anything, just react to that. As you can see, like, I'm close to him, but I'm not too close. And I keep hitting him with feints, small feints all the time, to make him react like this. Moving to southpaw. Which, this is a pretty dumb technique, a very bad technique as well. There's no feints, nothing here. I move my front leg. I should have punched him with my left hand, because my right hand is in front, right? But I'm too close to him to even get a good technique from this distance. You can see this distance is very close, very close. So I should have just used my left hand, but for some reason I just decided to use my right hand. Just waiting. There you see. So I was just waiting for him to react, because he feels uncomfortable right here in this position. He doesn't have anywhere to go. He can go to the left. He can go to the left, but I'll just cut him off with my right foot. So then he can go the other way, because I'll just catch him right there. So he just felt that he needed to react. Very bad technique from him. No power, no movement. I move back, and then I just catch him right there with a counter, right hand, bang. And a thumbs up for my coach again. Nice. Appreciate that, coach. This is a pretty good sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I kept my distance. Counter. Another counter, I think now. Counter, front hand, bang. But the technique wasn't strong enough to get a point right there. But it was a good technique. This fighter right here is from Czech Republic. Yeah. And this was the pool finals. I'll just let you watch. It's not that long. This fight is not that long.
Comes to Noor.
So I do my feint again. And I do my feint, and I wanna go for the stomach. I wanna hit him in the stomach. As soon as I move, he was ready with his backhand and knocks me out. And breaks my nose. Yeah, the doctor just checks on me. Just wipes the blood off. Nothing too bad, really. But I was pretty angry at myself, as you can probably see here. Because we have rules that you can't hit too hard. You have to control your technique. So by breaking my nose, there was no control. And he got disqualified right here. He got disqualified, I won the fight. Which is a pretty... Yeah, I was not happy. You can see my head right here. Because I know what this means, because I've tried it before at Nationals. I know what it means. It means that the other fighter is disqualified. And I was so mad because I'm good friends with this guy, and I felt so bad that he has to lose, essentially lose the medal because of this. Because the person who won that fight will go to the semifinals, as you can see. And I was moving my head like that. I'm like, fuck. This match is not on YouTube. I got it from my phone. It was recorded. That's why the quality is a bit different, I think. But as you can see, there's only 2 areas to fight. Before you saw 4, but in the semifinals and the finals there's only 2 because there's not too many rounds. This fighter is from Germany, very good fighter. I know him. This is after I broke my nose. We had like 4 hours in between the fights, so this is the same day, just hours later. Nice movement. 1, 2. I was so close to hitting that one. It was so close to hitting him. Lock him out so he can't move anywhere. 1, 2. So he'll probably get a warning for that, because when we fight, we're not allowed to look away from the fight opponent, because it put ourselves at risk, which he did right here. If I kicked my left foot right here, I would have knocked him out because he was ducking that way, right? Nice sweeping technique right there. I didn't get him off balance, but as you can see, I guess you could call it a calf kick in a way. Not allowed, but I didn't get a warning for it. As you can see here, he doesn't feel comfortable. As you can see by his facial expression, doesn't feel comfortable with that one. I think he gets another warning for looking away. Or do I get a warning? He got another warning for the same. So if he gets another one for looking away, he'll be disqualified. You only get 3 chances. Good movement. Try the same technique there. That's a nice right hand, but no control. So I do my... This is a traditional feint where you just feint to go to the body. It's just like boxing when you feint to go jab body. So I move there. He retaliates with a kick, or I think it was a kick. Yeah, he tries to kick me. I counter it. This is the most engaging my coach has ever been in a fight. He's always so calm. So feint, react, counter. Nice technique. Close. That was close. So he takes my front leg, I think. He sweeps my front leg. I think you can hear it as well. Squeeze my front leg. There you go. And then I retaliate, but it doesn't hit him. Pretty good head movement from this guy. Cautious, cautious, waiting, waiting. I'm in the lead right now, so I don't really have to risk anything. So that's why I'm very cautious. I don't want to risk anything. You see me with the quick reflexes right there. Okay, I see you, younger me, I see you. I think I was 19 back then. Nice movement. He's a nice guy too, Dimitri. And I'm half Russian as well, so this is a pretty fun match. Again, with the early aggressiveness from me. 1-2. I remember Dimitri. He's so fast. When I was fighting him, I was like, this guy is quick. And I'm fast myself, but this guy was a lot faster than me. Back then, at least. What's gonna happen here? 1-2. Yeah. This one is pretty tough because you can see there's 4 judges, right? One judge gave him the point and the other judge gave me the point. So I did a traditional 1-2 switch. I was hitting with my backhand and then moving with my right hand. So it was a feint and then coming over the top. He hits me and I hit him. Nice counter from him. And then the main judge, the head judge of this fight, he took both of the other judges to discuss. That's why he does this. So he discussed with them and asked them like, what did you see? What did you see? And then he has to come with his own conclusion at the end. His conclusion is that he hit me first, so he gets the point first. I don't remember what went through my head at this point. I'm not joking. The reason why I'm looking down right now, I was like, a second place is okay. Like, I'll take a second place. I don't mind that. This is the first time I've ever been this far in a tournament, international tournament. So I looked, I'll take this. I'll take a second place, right? But then I went into autopilot mode, which is dangerous for other people, because then I stopped thinking. Nice movement, nice movement. 1, 2. Immediately retaliation. So he missed. And I got the point. And then my nose started bleeding again. The doctor had to come over and wipe it off. But I can see his coach giving him advice. And look at his way of... He just does this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got it. Don't worry about it. Again with the feint. You see how quick this guy is? Oh, with the leg. Blocked. Closing the distance. Finding my rhythm. Taking it. Yeah, there you go. Nice. 5 seconds left. And as the time go out, I make the last point. You can hear the digging sound. My sister yells at me to get my arms up. Put my arm up. The wipe misses. He retaliates. I move in. And then my backhand. Oh, that's a pretty nice. Let me put this one in slow motion. So I move in. Open up. Hit him right there. As soon as the ring. As soon as it rings, so the fight is actually over at that point. My coach over here is saying it's beautiful, it's fantastic, and then he started crying. This is a fun moment to look back on. He's normally not a guy who shows emotions. There you go. European champion 2018. Hug me, love me, love me. Then we're done. That's me screaming of excitement. Yeah, that was me. That's the story about how I broke my nose during a tournament. Hopefully I will not break anything after that. That's the plan. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and do all the good stuff. And don't don't break anything.